Can a person live without faith? No. Every person believes in something starting from childhood. Faith is the recognition of something as true and the conviction of something or someone. A religious person is distinguished by the fact that he believes in the secret. He does not believe in the concept of God, but in God himself as really existing. Believer communicates with God through heart, mind, and speech in their prayers and supplications. The answer comes to him through the heart, thoughts, dreams, and divine books. We all live according to a program laid down for centuries, where everything is planned for us from childhood to ripe old age. God in his books explained to us his laws and the way, and warned us against mistake and wrong ways. A man on the day of judgment will not be able to say that he knew nothing, since the prophet left divine books as a heritage to mankind, which provide answers to questions regarding all spheres of human life, everyday life, his faith, religion, politics, questions of the creation of the world and human and even the universe. For example, that the universe is expanding, that the planets move in orbits, God said in his books several centuries ago. A person's faith has a huge impact on his worldview and even political position. It changes not only internally a person and his views on everything, but also his behavior. A person begins to perceive certain text, information, and events unconditionally for himself. He changes his understanding of the meaning of life, the world order, the role in the family and society. A believer even changes his appearance as a way of self-identification. But the degrees of faith among people are also different. There are deep believers for whom faith plays a decisive role in their lives and behavior. There are those for whom faith plays a secondary role. And there are those who waver between faith and unbelief. Behavior, views on many things, position of all three categories are different. All monotheistic religions have one basis, faith in one God. That is, this world could not be created by different deities, otherwise there would be just chaos. But this world was created in the absolute order of things. Hundreds of trillions of stars move chaotically in the universe at a breakneck speed and never collide with each other. Moreover, the stars located on the outskirts of galaxies move at such a speed as stars in the center, although logically they should move more slowly. 1/2 billionth part of energy emitted by the sun reaches the Earth's surface. This is exactly as much as we need. If the amount of energy increases or decreases, life in our planet would disappear. When we look at the starry sky, we see the past. This is especially true of the objects most distant from the Earth, because the light from them can go to us for millions of years. Looking at the night sky, we see the past of stars. Some of them may no longer exist, but their light has only now reached our solar system. If people more often looked at the sky, stars, mountains, fields, they would understand that this world, and even more so galaxies in the universe, would not have arisen by themselves. But now the life of people is more like the life of fish in aquarium, not knowing life outside the walls of the aquarium. Human perception is limited. We cannot see infrared, X-ray, gamma radiation, or for example hear ultrasound. But modern science has created many devices that allow you to know the world in all its various manifestations. Black holes discovered in the universe are fraught with many secrets regarding our knowledge of space and time, and cannot be comprehended by the laws of the physics that we know. Nobody knows by which other science it will be possible to comprehend. This only emphasizes once again the limited capabilities of a person. It cannot be denied that it is impossible to prove by the laws of physics known to us, but phenomena that are obvious to our mind. We can see everything created by God, but we are not able to see God himself because we simply could not stand it, being in the earthly limitation. God is outside of space and time. We do not even know about nature of our soul, what it is, but we know that we have it. And our body is just a temporary vessel for our soul. Our soul is closely connected with the Creator. She needs to communicate with her Creator. Turn to God with prayer. The doors of repentance are always open. He is closer to us than our cervical artery. God is the most merciful and the most gracious. Remember that God's mercy has no boundaries. Never despair at the mercy of God.